So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's onside. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. And he's intervened well there. And here's Platini. And here's Hullet. And they're back on the ball again. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That pass has been well intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away.
That was well seen too.
He's had a go.
Wash.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Oh.
Thuram clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia providing...
아니요, 저 야간 퇴근하고 왔어.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately.
And the shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He
야간
may not have
근무하고
seen that
퇴근하고
until
그러고 왔어.
too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Makaleli. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Messi. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Makaleli. And here's Hullet. Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Hey!
On his way. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Real chance!
Hey!
And it's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
야, 이거를 스루 패스 진짜 길게 주네.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Platini. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. And here's Hullet.
아이, 잘못 눌렀다.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Kvaratskhelia driving forwards.
저거 가벼운 건다.
아니요.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Hullet. Seedorf. Hullet. Can he finish?
아이씨, 뭐야 이거?
And that is doing no harm at all. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Thinks one through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
아,
And
씨.
it's been shifted off it. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bale. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. And he's had it nicked away.
더 나야 될 것 같은데.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
야,
And it's Bale. Hernes.
큰일 날 뻔했다. 야,
That is going to be
씨.
the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Araujo cuts it out.
아, 패스 봐라.
He won't be
아우.
happy with that one. Oh, Red, nice interception. Thuram. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot.
와, 와, 큰일 날 뻔했다. 씨.
Seedorf. Hullet. It's a sweet ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
야, 씨.
This is promising. Nicely weighted ball. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear.
와, 씨.
Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
큰일 날 뻔했다 이거. 야. 바꿔야겠다.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Platini. Seedorf. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Tomiyasu. Platini. Platini looking to add to his goal. Messi.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played. That's been cut out, well played. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ernest. No way through.
마켓 수비형 걸었죠.
Costa
수비 걸었어.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe chasing after it. Seedorf.
와,
It's a shade optimistic.
스 나가는 거 봐라. 아우.
Ernest. Spread it left. And it's Seedorf.
아니시.
Hullet. Kvaratskhelia. And that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, this looks sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, great ball! Manchester United
폴로네프의 블루 스마일링.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he latch on to this? Maldini calmly anticipates. Messi. Platini. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he put it away?
야, 진짜 움직임 썩었다, 썩었어.
Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
시돌도 수비형 걸어이.
아니, 안 걸어, 안 걸어.
Bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, what a climb! And the header!
있어?
And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
샤산. 철학.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So the lead now is
몰래
2.
방송하면 모를
Well,
줄
that's pretty much
알았습니까?
sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
가꾸만.
Ernest. Cruyff.
오자마자 고만님.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
아니, 얘들이
Nicely
가다
aimed
말아.
pass. Bullet. And here's Suarez.
저라 캬캬캬캬캬캬캬.
야, 얘들 막 움직임이 막
Oh, terrific save from the
썩었는데?
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
keeper. Oh, that's a fine interception.
충청도 사람인가요? 가다 말게.
Bullet. Back into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name.
아, 이거 치즈 생기는 거 봐. 아,
Hones!
치즈 생기는 거 봐,
That
계속.
was
아,
superb goalkeeping.
Hunis is offering a wry smile there.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Italy definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether
왜?
니쇼님
영어야, 뭐야?
마크랑 시돌 스텝 보여줘요.
중국어, 아. 마케. 5, 7, 8, 15, 8. 5, 7, 8, 15, 8.
중국이 이 정도면 영어 만나면 까무러치겠네 육걸걸.
아이씨. 섀도로프. 4, 7, 6, 18, 4, 6.
마케는 터부 왜 안 나오는겨? 감사.
나오지 않을까? 빨리 나와야 되는데.
중국 요즘 썩었음. 영어 걸려라.
아니, 영어는 할 만한데 은근히 중국이 은근히 심해.
요즘 중국이 진짜 최고. 영어 제대로 만나면 각기 순간이동 빨리 감기 대환장 파티
아,
쇼쇼쇼.
난리 나지. 후반에 아드리아노 써야겠다. 와우. 일자인데? 이게 은근히 뚫기 힘들어요. 이게 은근히 맞기 힘들어. 나 뚫기 힘들어.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has
아틀레티코 보네.
scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for
이게,
it.
야, 이게 뭐냐, 이씨.
Mbappe has a goal!
아, 이게 씨.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
야, 걔도 치지, 걔도 나오는.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
와, 이거 서버가 미쳤는데 지금.
Thuram wins the duel this time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaka. And here's Suarez.
믿었던 한국마저.
야, 서버가 미쳤는데 그냥.
Luis Suarez.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
야, 진짜 서버 미쳤다, 진짜.
And they've got a throw.
지금 그냥 서버가 안 좋네.
Just
야, 어?
eases him off the ball. Beckham.
하이.
Veron. Kaká.
와, 졸라
He has found the way
미쳤다.
through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Suarez is firing after that one. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kaká. And he's picked out the run. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's through here. Del Piero. Veron. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Kaká. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Del Piero goes short. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Very nicely done. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Hits one! And it's in! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
It's shot goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's taking no chances there. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
진짜, 씨.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
박스 모서리에서 스루로 치르고 돌아서 꺾백. 허할배의 시그니처.
야, 애들 막 빨라지는 거 봐, 갑자기 막. 스피드가 빨라져.
Goes steaming forward. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lazio applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand
야,
an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because
야,
it has to
이 사람
be with
와이파이 아니야,
everyone.
이거?
It can't be with one or
정도면?
two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
아씨.
And now the breakaway. Veron. And it's Del Piero. Beckham. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Maldini. Platini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro. Kaká. Makaleli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
모바일이랑 같은 서건다.
와, 진짜 미쳤다, 이거
Platini
진짜.
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
왜 서거관 일을 안 하는
와, 진짜.
Veron. Nedved. And it's Del Piero.
Oh, really well played.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
아, 진짜.
And that's clear cut. It's a free
돌아버리겠다,
kick.
돌아버리겠어.
Veron. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Messi. Messi. Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
차 왔어? 심각하다 진짜.
했는데 빡종 시키셨네요.
뭐야 이 사람?
잔행님 저도 사실은 서울 태생입니다. 껄껄.
뭐 갑자기? 갑자기요?
전 여수 태생이요. 바닥을 구르며 웃는 얼굴.
갑자기?
하지만 본 적은 부산이 맞고요.
원톱인데? 거의 원톱인데 이거.
이번에 본가가 해운대로 이사합니다.
파이백이네.
그럼 진부산인으로 인정해드리지요. 껄껄.
갑시다.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Not the most accurate pass. Kvaratskhelia gets flagged offside. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes. Defensively, it's a weakness.
오늘 업데이션까지 불로 땡기시나요?
얘도 막 빨라지는데.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aimed beyond the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Can he get it through? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Maldini. Kvaratskhelia. He can run onto that. Pirlo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Hullet.
어?
Araujo. Well, that is one way to
아,
stop him.
어디다 패스하는 거야, 이 미친 새끼들은.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
야, 진짜.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
야, 환장한다, 환장해, 진짜.
Now it's Hullet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Kvaratskhelia. It's a real chance! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them.
Oh, that is asking. He's got the shot away! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what is
감각자 빠른 거 신기하네.
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
한님
screaming on the
싱가포르인이
touchline,
아니셨군요.
telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Platini. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's been intercepted.
마케렐레의 장단점이 궁금합니다. 다른 수미보다 선택하신 이유가 있으신 것 같아서요.
빨라요, 빨라.
He read that really well and
그냥 빨라
stopped it.
쓰는 거야, 빨라서.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Italy looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bellingham. Mbappe, and the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Hullet, Kvaratskhelia.
손가락이 좋아서입니다.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
아, 꾸파님.
Italy
마케렐레 쓰는 이유는 딱 하나예요. 빨라.
2-0 up.
그래서
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
수비력 좋고 빠르고. 그게 다예요.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia!
아유 씨.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
감사합니다.
근데 자기한테 맞는 그 수비가 있죠. 그러니까 수비형 미드필더가 있잖아요. 저는 근데 마케렐레가 제일 낫더라고.
Oh, can he get onto this?
그래서 그 뭐야 비에이라를 안 쓰게 되더라고. 비에이라 쓰면 우리 게임이 답답해져 나는. 그래서 아예 데려가지도 않아요. 그러니까 제 수비 제가 하는 수비 방식은 그 붙는 수비를 많이 해가지고
Vinicius Junior.
빨라야 돼 선수가.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
좀 빠릿빠릿해야 돼요.
Kvaratskhelia chasing after it. And they win it back again. Valverde, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Platini. And that
야,
interception was
이거를
most
저렇게
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
아유.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super find.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Platini. Italy.
압박으로 가서 매치업인가요?
Oh, that's clever. Kvaratskhelia. Decent hit. And more.
슈캔으로 붙어서 매치업하지. 바로 앞에서. 슈캔으로 쭉 붙어서 바로 앞에서 매치업.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
야, 진짜, 씨.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Messi. Bellingham gets his pass away. Schmeichel catches it safely. A big chance, must be!
야, 이거 뭐.
But ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde, in with the challenge. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Kvaratskhelia. Now this could be a chance. Van Dijk, pressing high and with purpose. De Jong. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he latch on to this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Platini. That's a good run down the left. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, what a ball he's in! And the shot! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Kvaratskhelia. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. And he's been shifted off it. Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
Oh,
Valverde wins the duel this time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
dorsal time for changes on both sides.
그럼 지금 잠은 한숨도 안 잔 건가요?
그렇죠, 안 잔 거죠. 이쪽에
El dorsal 7.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. He could be in here. Now it's Rafinha. Haaland. Madrid have a free kick.
El dorsal 20. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Thuram gets good distance on it. Serginho. Rafinha. Back in once more.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Rafael Leao. And no, that was never going to make it.
어서오세요.
Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way.
이분 뚝배기로 갑자기 뚝배기인가?
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Gavi. And there goes the final whistle. Italy really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen.
XP 랭킹이 매번 조기화되는 건가?
왜 또 누가 1등이 돼? 또 누가 1등이야 지금?
호응. 방금 값이라고 한 것 같은데 중계방송. 2000 언제 가요? 아직 조루님 1등.
2000 안 가요. 2000 안 가. 근데 그런 거 이제 욕심 없어 이제. 경기력만 좋으면 돼. 뭐 수아레즈? 수아레스까? 어허.
인증팀 언제 연습해요?
해야 되는데. 아마 금요일날 아마 안 하고 그냥 하지 않을까? 아마 안 하고 할 것 같은데 그냥.
설마 경기도 2000. 연습은 하남자의 전유물.
그냥 안 하고 할 것 같은데? 이 친구 잘할 것 같아.
이번에 팀 진짜 적어요.
이 친구 잘할 것 같은데 느낌이.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack.
Big, yeah?
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chance to shoot. He's got the shot.
야, 이 미친 새끼야. 이거를 기모고 잡아야 됐다. 와. 와, 미친놈이네 이거. 야, 씨. 야, 이거를 기모고 차고 됐다. 와.
And in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played towards the other side. Lam.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Suarez, looking tidy in possession here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi has a look inside the box.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Kvaratskhelia fiddles it through. Pull it. Now this could be a chance. De Jong. And it's Vieira. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's on his way. Now there's a fine ball. Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe.
이판 선제골 먹히면 재앙.
Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Mbappe. Lahm. Couldn't squeeze it through. Makaleli. De Jong. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super find. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Lahm. Hullet. Bayer Leverkusen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Platini. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, great chance! And he's onside. Decent hit! Seedorf. Hullet. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Seedorf. Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Nuno Mendes. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that has left him in a heap. Messi, Maldini does well to get it back. Pull it. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that was vital. That's really well manoeuvred. Some really good ball movement.
아이 왜 안 차 이씨.
Kvaratskhelia. Pull it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
안 차 이씨.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So off we go once more. So the first half brought no goals. Platini. Messi.
안차이시 중열 공파.
Lahm. That's been cut out, well played. Platini. De Jong. Vieira. De Jong.
Italy have turned up with a human
와,
blockade. This is top
진짜
defense.
심한데?
Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Luis Suarez. And the shot. He's had a hit!
그렇지.
They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
나샷
Bayer Leverkusen really were asking for trouble there by
38대 손.
failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established. Great hit! Pull it. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
De Jong. Now it's Hullet.
The attendance for
So,
this
Jim,
match
what are you
was
thinking?
71,898.
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia is in a really good position out wide.
화끈한 태클. 경고 안 주네.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Kvaratskhelia. Number 22, Mbappe. Number 10, Hullet. Number 14, Frenkie de Jong. Number 20,
Adriano, he's picked his way through.
Coming on
Bale
the field,
is onto this.
Number 21,
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
Number
offside.
17, Didier Drogba. Number 16, Scholes. Number 6, Mateus. Number 11,
Italy are
Platini.
leading here through the
Substitution.
only goal of the game scored. Great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Mateus. Platini. And it's Lam. No way through there. Cruyff. Yaya Toure. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
Shot a goal!
와, shit.
No mistake!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Platini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
와,
That has
씨.
been clubbed away.
머리 뒤로 새는 거 봐. 와, 씨.
He's through here. And the shot! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much
One
sealed
touch
it
is
now.
Ruchi
And
got
surely,
that.
Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
It's scored! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. Big header! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafael Leao.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Cruyff. Drogba. Platini. Vieira. Araujo. And Mendes. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
잠깐만요.
Bale claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Italy definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
오늘 좀 잘하던데? 오, 134위까지 됐네. 중국인이었어요.
확실히 좀 치시네.
한 두 판 정도만 더 하고 자야 되겠다. 이거 왜 안 잡혀?
한 판 하고 나면 그들이 올 겁니다.
중간에 뭐 골뱅이 살짝 이상한 거 떴다가 뺐다 잡아야겠다. 아, 그들이 와도 안 돼. 오늘은 안 돼. 자야 돼. 그들이 몰려와도 안 됩니다, 오늘은. 어우, 파드님.
eFootball 어썸블.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
왜 이렇게
We
열나네.
have already started here. Could move up a gear here. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. That is a great pick out. And the counter is on. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
아이고.
Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that,
안 돼.
Tim, but what do you
안 돼.
identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Gullit. Nedved.
야, 공을 왜 놓고
That is out of
가?
play.
뭐야, 이거? 야, 공을 왜 놓고 가냐, 쟤? 씨. 이 친구네, 쟤.
Oh, nice touch. Crossed in early. Thuram deals with that comfortably. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It's a good spell of possession, this. And now they can clear their lines. Gullit.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Gullit touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gullit. Nice ball, and he's in here. Nedved ploughing through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Roberto Carlos. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nedved. Played backwards here. Passing nice and neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge. Messi. Italy are looking to break at pace. Seedorf stood his ground strongly. And here's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Platini. Half an hour played now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Platini. Brilliantly cut out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hullet. And he's quick to get it clear again. Platini. And Hullet! Goal, Italy!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Whoa! Whoa!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be
아, 더블 터치
thinking
제대로
is,
들어갔으면
please,
몰랐다, 이거.
ground, swallow me up.
더블 터치 제대로 들어갔으면 몰랐는데.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Hullet. Platini. Driving through the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tomiyasu. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Pedri does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
한 칸 내리고 하는 이유가 있나요?
It's Luis
어우!
Suarez!
야, 안정감이죠, 안정감.
Denied by an instinctive save.
야, 안정감,
That's
안정감.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more
심리적인
than that.
안정감이지. 그 상대방이
And this could be the
저거를
final
보면은
action of the first half.
좀 더 뭐라 해야 되지? 부담감이 받는다 그래야 될까? 부담감을?
Zanetti tries to clear. And there's the end of the first half.
좀 수비적으로 하겠다 이렇게 하면은 상대방도 이제 막 공격적으로 달려들 거 아니에요.
But there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it.
심리전이죠, 심리전.
1-0.
I'm afraid to tell
I think
you that
on the whole the
expecting
team linked
traffic
up
to be
very
heavy
well and
after
has
the
been
final whistle
organised,
today.
hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Italy leading 1-0.
한 칸 내리면 격수 하나 내려오지 않았나요?
Just joined us. Well, we've just
별
begun
차이
the
없어.
second period here.
크게 차이 없어요.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is
nice
going
try.
into that little black book. Messi considers his
Good job.
options. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
아유, 아니요.
The outcome could so easily have
아니요,
been
아니요.
different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he has been fouled there. Yellow or red? It is red.
이거 레드 같은데?
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none
퇴장이다.
over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10
이 뭐야,
men.
이거 왜 퇴장 당했어?
레드?
이거 왜 퇴장이야? 머리끄댕이 했나? 뭐지? 뭐지?
의룡타 갈겼나?
욕다니 씨. 뭐야?
감사 땡큐.
아니야. 어떻게 될지 몰라요. 근데 eFootball은 홈이 없다고 해서 티가 이렇게 많이 안 나더라고. 생각보다 많이 안 나. 느끼지 않으시나요?
아니 왜죠?
Really was well marshaled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. Luis Suarez.
야, 이거를 저렇게 차네.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think
공이
he's done
뒤로
great
왔는데
there, both reading it and dealing with it.
저걸 저게 구리네.
It's their second corner of the game. Maldini clears it away. Oh, it's Seedorf. Can he put it away? Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Ernest. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos. Ernest!
오!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
큰일 날 뻔했다, 야.
Lunis is offering a right smile there.
나이스.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Seedorf, and he's there to make the challenge. Almost an hour gone. And here's Suarez, and Messi!
야, 이거를 진짜.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gently done. No way through there. Luis Suarez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Pedri puts his foot on the gas. Into the box. Climbs up big. Goal!
아, 진짜.
They have grabbed themselves
야,
an
씨,
equaliser.
아라우가 졌어.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen.
아라우가
It
졌어.
has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
아라우가 힘이 졌어.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Played back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's been picked out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Zanetti made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And it's Maldini. Bale. And here's Rafael Leao. Picked up, and the finish!
와!
And that's a real chance missed.
Bale fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Deftly done. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a
Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Chelsea have their second corner now. Tomiyasu tries to clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
아, 패스 어디다 주는 거야? 자꾸.
They'll have one final crack at it.
와, 패스 어디다 주는 거야?
Cruyff. Italy finding their passes.
아, 진짜.
Looks to go up.
와, 씨, 돌아버리겠다, 진짜. 씨.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
큰일 날 뻔했다, 야.
Goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Mbappe.
야, 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼. 안 돼, 안 돼.
Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. Yaya Toure. And it's Makalele.
아,
Bellingham.
아,
puts a foot in
진짜, 씨.
here. Always onto this. Now it's Luis Suarez. There's the shot.
와, 야, 야, 씨.
They won't get it back. He's missed, but
아, 고생하셨습니다.
and we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal
어,
measure.
야, 큰일
Just
날
not
뻔했다, 야,
enough
씨.
on either side to find a winner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Italy.
어우, 위험했다.
진짜 모른다 이 풋볼.
아유.
이게 개미야. 얼른 차요. 고투 더 배트.
찐막 해야죠. 찐막 하고 자야지. 찐막 하고 잡시다. 아우, 겨우 비겼다. 씨.
아니 이게 만다 했는데 벌써 신막이라뇨.
아, 이 찐막이지, 이제. 찐막 해야지.
다음 판이 신막입니다.
파동이 무섭다. 저력이 무서워.
베일 자발적으로 나간 듯 팀을 위해. 사기꾼.
베일 자발적으로 나갔대.
저 오자마자 들리는 침막 소리는 무언가요?
아, 이거 찐막이에요. 오, 밀란이다. 와, 팀 이쁘네, 이거.
토끼행님 버할배 자꾸 삐뚤어지는데 어쩌즈.
뭘 삐뚤어져.
만채행님이 말씀하신 방법밖에 없는 것 같습니다. 단판 침막. 감금해놓고 24시간 강제방송 가야 할 것 같습니다.
자야지, 이거.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has
한워져서 기분이 안 좋은 듯.
scenery as its backdrop.
하나 뭐
It is
개식물이었지.
그러면 비말로 안.
aroused the most primal of instincts
마음이
in so
또
many
약해질라
of us.
하네.
And we are glad to have you
상대방.
alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
만체해님 굳건하셔야 합니다.
큰일 날 뻔했다.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
만체해님은 솔로지만 개잘하십니다.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hullet. He's had a hit.
벌대로
It's
때려.
in.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the
분명
goods.
보고
And that was
울었습니다.
very kind of him to
벌대로 때려야 돼.
oblige so early.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So a breakthrough already.
만체해님 뚝배기 찐 뒷명은 안 보셨나요?
Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bout of can he finish?
벌대로 때려.
They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
캠 좀 안 된다 싶으면 독할라 했는데 아쉽게 그럴 틈이 없었네요.
Well, their manager seems to have them
Oh,
always thinking about the next goal.
Ah,
When's
위험했다,
the
이거.
next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
강종 침막은 공식.
뭐야? 게임 끈 거 같은데? 아니구나.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
어제 만체해님이 1패하셔서 제가 진 수많은 패배가 위로가 되었습니다. 감사합니다.
Italy have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And here's Seedorf. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
블로네프에이시 블루스마일링.
And we have our very first corner.
콜레트.
And now they can spring out of defence.
막겜인다.
Opts to play it back. And Hullet!
That's just
뭘
playing
살려?
it safe and simple.
And it's Hullet. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
막겜.
Italy have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ronaldinho.
주인가 조로해님 저 지금 왔는데
와, 나이스
Ball
패스다.
over the top.
쟤 셰프는 안 돼.
Messi. Hullet. And the counter is on. In with the challenge. Pirlo. Seedorf. Great ball if he can get there. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
아,
It's
아깝다.
a real
몸으로
show
뚫고
of discipline.
할 수 있었는데.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. And that's another good win of the ball. Seedorf. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lovely bit of skill. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Platini. Italy looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo.
당구를 좋아하면 공이 지나가는 길이 선으로 쭉 그려진다던데 버행님은 이 풋볼 할 때 패스 길이 선으로 그려져서 보이나요?
참고로 당구 진짜 못해요.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
The ball's gone astray. Tomiyasu. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Maldini. And Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
이 풋볼 계좌라는데 당구까지 계좌라면 사기 계좌. 저 당구 50인데 들.
저 당구 졸라 못해요.
We hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, they had their opponents.
저 당구 30인데 들.
30이 어딨어?
It's a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
30이 어딨어? 30이.
Italy in control at half-time. 2-0.
30도 없지 않나? 50도 없을 거? 기본이 80인가 100 아니에요?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
저 친구들이 당구 하지 말래요.
Now Ronaldinho.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from.
저 같은 사람은 처음 본다고. 잡으면 50.
Oh, he's through the middle. Nice control.
모든 길을 110km만 보냐고 그냥 하지 말래요 껄껄.
Pirlo. That's been intercepted.
야, 진짜 좀 맥심하기 희한하다.
잡으면요.
Has a go! And more and more and more.
거기 잡음 되나요 껄껄.
And surely that settles it. An act of charity gratefully received. It's Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Hullet. Hullet. And the shot!
야, 그걸 바깥으로 차버려요,
And
바깥으로.
with the goal at his mercy, a
패스를 쳐렸고요.
뭐 바깥으로 그냥 냅다 차버리는 거야.
What a chance.
수비수인 줄 알았어, 이거.
슛은 더 지렸고요.
And it's Pirlo.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
이건 쏩니까? 야투. 아드리아노.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Italy choosing to make the first change. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
야, 얘 씨발 무슨
And that's a good ball. There's the shot!
공이 뭐 술술 빠져 그냥.
Shevchenko made a good run there. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Danger averted.
요즘 역긴도 저렇게 빠져요.
Italy have reclaimed it.
That's going in strongly.
Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, they can break here. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Adriano.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Belts one.
게임 씨 엉망이야.
Oh, nearly, but not quite. Adriano. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
팀은 멋지네.
아들은 박여가 진인데.
빵이요 못 써, 근데. 딱 일어났으면. 왜 안 해? 예? 왜 안 하는 거야?
호나미의 고의 실패작 박여 아들이요.
왜 안 하는 거야?
Corner number 3 coming up.
화장실 호다닥.
In with a header. Chooses to and the finish. It's there.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
시원하다.
It's starting to look like a
박여 아들
삐졌다.
진짜 충격.
삐졌네.
and that's the end of that. It all
삐진 것
started
같은데?
well enough.
컨타운드.
삐졌어.
나가는 방법을 모르시나.
Maldini. Oh, nice touch. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao. Very nicely done.
나간다. 여기까지 하겠습니다, 오늘은. 아, 피곤하다, 이제 자야지. 갑니다. 뭘 퍼야 이제 끝났는데. 갑니다. 오자마자 가.
감기 다시 아니네.
갑니다. 졸라 웃기네.
수고하셨습니다.
네, 갈게요. 뽑기는 내일 아침에 하지 뭐. 내일 아침 할게, 뽑기.
펴봐.
뽑기는 내일 아침에
집에 땅콩.
합니다.
또 가.
바이바이.
아니 잠만요.